House Bill 900 is a new law that will now require book vendors to regulate content based on references to sexually explicit material. Charley Rejsek is CEO of the largest independent bookstore in Texas, Book People, and is suing the state over this law. Joins us now to tell us why. Charley, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so to begin, the law goes into effect on Friday. How are you planning on complying with House Bill 900?
Well, that is actually why we joined this coalition and this lawsuit, is that we don't really see a clear path forward to complying. And that is the biggest problem with the law as written. At this point, it's asking us to read and rate all of the books that are still in circulation at public schools around Texas. And we've been in business for 53 years. Which is amazing, but we do not have records from the past 53 years of books that we've sold to schools. And so we just don't really see a clear path forward of knowing what, not to mention that reading is not a business model that we have. It's not something that we do for work. We sell books. We don't get paid to read books. And so without any kind of funding to be able to read these books, there's no clear path forward to be able to do this and also be able to stay in business.
Yeah, if you were to do this, I guess you would probably have to dedicate a number of employees that would have to be compensated to reading these books. And you said that you're not in the business of reading books, you're in the business of selling books.
Correct. Our relationship with schools are in that they send us lists of books that they would like to stock, and we fulfill those orders for them. We have all those relationships with the publishers, so they don't have to work with many different vendors. We are able to consolidate the orders that they would like from multiple different publishers into one order to serve them the best, so they can spend the most time in the school and we can help them fulfill the needs that they have. Mm-hmm.
Could you walk me through how you do determine what books you do sell to libraries, to schools and their libraries now?
I mean, we don't. That's the challenge, is that we don't ask people why they're buying books. And so at this point, a teacher or a librarian, they can email us to ask for a quote to place an order. They can just place an order online by themselves. They can walk in the bookstore and buy books off the shelf. They can attend one of our many events that we have in the bookstore and around the city, like the Texas Book Festival. They can buy books there, but we do not ask people why they buy books. And so we literally just do not have any idea of what books that we sell end up in schools.
Now, you are suing the state of Texas over this law, along with the CEO of Blue Willow Bookshop. What is the overall intent of this lawsuit?
I mean, the overall intent is to prove that this is not the path forward to get the results that they are looking for. This is the way that this law is written. It would be like asking every single movie theater to rate every movie that it shows. And so you could have one theater rate something rated R, and then a theater down the street rate something PG-13. And so this turns us into competitors in a different way when we're really all trying to serve the schools in the same way. This just doesn't feel like the way forward in order to accomplish anything. It feels like a lot of busy work.
If you don't mind, where are you in the process of this lawsuit?
There was a second preliminary injunction hearing yesterday, and we are waiting for the judge to rule on our preliminary injunction.
Very good. Charley Rejsek, the CEO of Book People, thank you so much for being with us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.